Welcome to Mandi Ezra Talk Shit. I'm Mandi.
I'm Ezra.
I'm not.
And today, for the first time ever, we actually have a special guest here, our first interviewee. You should feel privileged. I don't know why I made that sound like a question, but...
What? Why am I special?
You're a great form of entertainment. I love funny people, and Oric is just dynamite.
He's hilarious.
He's great. He's great. So this is Oric, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
They're building this way up. You can edit out the word fuck, right?
Yeah, but we like swearing on here.
Yeah, we don't care about editing that shit out.
So welcome, though. Welcome. Thank you for being our first guest.
I'm honored, actually.
I appreciate it.
It's
I thought he would just be a great rendition to our weirdness that we have going on with our podcast and our oblivious just word mouth, word vomit.
Oh, I've seen it.
Yeah. I just thought you'd be a nice added bit to it. And this first time for a special guest, I just thought, who else better to kick this off than Oric? Because he's a really interesting person. And I've only known you for about, 5 months?
I'm getting munchies.
I think about that.
Yeah.
Good. My people say it's more like 7.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to start with the questions. Where were you born, sir?
I was born in Ottawa.
Ottawa? Ottawa,
Yeah.
Ontario?
Yes.
That's cool.
No, Ottawa, South Carolina.
Shut up! That's cool.
Do
Did
you people seriously tune into this?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, they do. I
Which
guess
is
it's
funny.
very funny people that'll love you. Did you mostly grow up in Ottawa?
Okay, for the record, I never grown up.
Accurate.
I mean, if you're putting this shit on the internet, I want it to be accurate.
Yes. Yeah, so that's
I've never
really
grown up. No, actually, I moved from Ottawa when I was 2. Yeah, I think it was 2 when I moved from Ottawa to St. Catharines, and
Okay.
then moved to Burlington, and then to Oakville, and then to Burlington, and then again in Burlington, and then again in Burlington, and then there's a lot more, but I'm actually really high.
Okay, so that just goes to the second question. But, oh. I feel weird about asking this one, but, how many personal relationships have you had? I didn't say they had to be good, I just said how many.
How personal? Like last names?
No, I meant personal relationships, I guess, of the sexual nature.
Body count.
Yes, body count, there you go.
Wait, so with the whole being honest on the internet thing,
Yeah.
it's I can safely say the number is north of 100.
Oh, okay, that's very interesting. Is it because of your personality? Do you draw these people in?
I feel like you'd be a better gauge of what draws what about me. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I am just a guy.
Okay.
I'm just a dude.
Yeah, he is, but he's a funny dude.
All men are created like this.
Yeah. Oh, this could be a fun one. What was the first time you met Nancy? Do you remember?
Uh,
Is this asking too much?
it would have been in the driveway because we had a shared driveway with them in Grimsby.
Yes.
So I guess it would have been a driveway encounter, I would assume. Wow.
What was your favorite thing about her? Then.
Honestly, the exact. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the boobs was part of it. Okay. It was, and it still is.
Yes. I can imagine that. Yeah.
No, please don't imagine it. That's not for your. That's not for your viewing pleasure. Don't imagine that.
I know. I mean,
She's like your mom, dude.
She's Mama Nancy. She just a mom to everybody.
Yeah, she is. Honestly, and what was
I'm
my
used
favorite
to-
thing about her, besides her breasts? Honestly, it is the same thing that it is today. It's her laugh, her ability to be. She's a little powerhouse.
Yeah.
She's a little powerhouse.
Yeah.
And she's just ballsy and funny and boobs.
Yeah, sounds like you're describing yourself, minus the boobs.
I have great boobs. I do. I don't know how many minutes in we are, but the fact that my boobs have not been on camera yet is like astounding. And honestly, you knew this prior to asking me to do this.
Yes, I know. And I'm okay with that. That's
I will, you know what? I will put the evidence up on my phone screen and walk it right up to the camera to prove where you actually asked me to ensure that I did this with clothing on.
Yes, we appreciated that fact of you because. But do you want to share your nipple rings?
I'm down.
Oh
Go for
God.
I'm down.
Yeah, go for it.
Just went to see Cancer Bats a couple nights ago. Fucking awesome band. Anyways,
Yay! Trip show.
Are we even allowed
and you know
to
what?
show this
Okay,
on the
but,
fucking internet?
but it's a man boob. You're allowed to do fucking anything you want now.
Yeah.
But seriously, I learned something really weird because I've always had just the barbell in there, but now that we're all paying attention to it, when my nipple gets hard, it fucking stands up like it's ready to get the fucking bone.
This is great.
If you can't ask your friends this, who the fuck can you ask? But seriously, it's really fucking weird. Like, go down. Sorry, I'm super new to having like a fucking partial ring thingy in here. Anyways, both.
Yeah, he's got
Real
a
men get both.
Yeah. That's accurate too.
Yeah.
So, where are you living now? Like, where is home feel now?
Feel?
Yeah.
Nowhere.
Nowhere? That's a good answer.
Nowhere. It's,
Everywhere?
Yeah, I'm in a very unique place in my life where, I mean, I've been a parent to a minor child for 30 years of my life. Very unique point in my life.
What was?
So the option for home could be absolutely anywhere,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So that's an odd sensation.
I know. But we don't need it. He's loud enough. And this one's just, do you have any questions? She's just munching because she's stoned, guys.
I don't fucking know. You didn't even give me the goddamn list.
I forgot she was there. I did. I near and dear to my heart for so many years now.
Oh, yeah.
But I forgot you were there.
I'm not usually this quiet.
Well, you're a little,
Hi.
Yeah.
With dog.
If that's in the camera frame, that's
Oh. I can hear him though.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm hoping they can't see him because y'all think I'm inappropriate.
I never once said that though. Either.
You've never seen my nuts.
No.
Oh yeah, this morning he had a crayon. Like,
But now
I was
she
like,
speaks.
put that away.
Oh, he was just putting on his lipstick.
I know. Yeah, the lipstick came out and I'm like, ew, put that away. I could greet you in the morning and you greet me with that? Gross.
He's a man. Yes, that is how we will greet you in the morning. Sometimes just because we gotta pee.
Yeah. So, now a little bit more, I guess, serious part of the...
Hit me with it.
We're gonna talk about mental health for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep, I am all for that conversation.
Yeah. Okay. When did you first kind of realize that you had something that was just not right to you?
Honestly, for me, it wasn't anything that I was like, oh my god, I think something's off or something's down. I had a traumatic event. I had a daughter who was 7 months, 10 days old, pass away. It threw me into a pretty wicked depression. And I've been on antidepressants ever since, and we're talking 20 years ago. It wasn't until actually it was a random suggestion by my doctor, my family doctor, who has treated me for 20 years for clinical depression. Randomly one day said to me, not that long ago, I think a couple of months maybe, he said, I'm gonna test you for ADHD.
Yeah.
And I laughed at him. I guess my generation.
Yeah.
ADD, because we didn't have an H.
Yeah.
But ADD was the kids whose desks were in the hallway.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry I'm not looking directly at you, but I'm very old and you're very far to my side.
I'm sorry.
No, they probably can't see you because of my nose. Good side. No,
Hi, bud.
I get final say as to which parts of this get put on. I don't know. Where was I?
Before we were distracted.
I'm stoned too. I'm not forgetting this, right?
Yeah. We were around the part where your doctor decided to diagnose.
Oh yeah, so he decided to give me an ADHD screening. So when we went through it, I thought I cleared the test based on my answers. Especially because a lot of the childhood ones, I didn't meet those criteria at all. I did not act out in school. I was a pretty average kid. It didn't really manifest. It's are they gonna get the names? Oh, she ducked. I'm telling her the great moves. She's not coming back downstairs, is she?
No, she will be.
Anyways,
I know. So many distractions going on in the background, we're sorry.
it's like that when we're around.
Yes.
Things just get weird.
It's so much more entertaining. You were like, oh, squirrel! But it was everything.
Where?
Right?
You got shadow attention too. But no, so I thought I cleared the screen. I thought most of my answers represented what a normal person felt like, because that's normal. That's what I felt like.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the childhood stuff, I didn't really meet those criteria at all. But I guess for a lot of the adult questions, which you many your pothead, I don't remember the questions. I'm not an intellectual. I'm a smart guy, but I'm not an intellectual. And he actually he's like, you know what, you're on that, you're on the ADHD side of the line. You're not deep into it, but you are on that. So he said, so we're gonna try Vyvanse. And I would try like rotting goat's milk or some weird shit if I had to at this point to feel better. Side note, put a pin in where we were because I know I'm going to lose it. I lost that one too.
Well,
Okay.
you were talking though about how.
Oh yes, with the antidepressant, I didn't feel. I didn't have an up. I didn't have a down, and I've gone through some pretty major events over the last couple of years, specifically, where it should have crushed me. I was at a point where I had been off for mental health, or whatever, and now I don't know what the fuck I am. And I had just come back to work, and the first 6 weeks that I was back, they mispaid me by I'll say roughly $2,000 every pay. Yeah, I was getting checks between $200 and $500 every 2 weeks. It was a complete mess. I had just moved into the place I'm living now, and I was getting $200 to $500 every couple of weeks. That didn't add up to my rent, let me tell you. It was a rough period. My whole last Christmas period. My bad. My whole last Christmas period was probably the lowest point of my life. Literally ever.
Yeah.
Even through teenage heartbreaks and all that stuff, this was the death of my daughter.
Yeah.
This was still a lower point than I had ever been in my life. And so, we're talking less than a year ago.
Wow.
Right?
That's a lot.
And it was, those words you can't say.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah.
We'll just say that New Year's wasn't in my plans. Pushed through. I had a few little happy, but my little brother just reaching out of the blue here and there, just or coming down to see me, take me over for my birthday, little things like that, and I kind of hung on to those, and I went to my friends out in London, went for actually their daughter's boyfriend's parents' house for Christmas dinner. That I really held on to that because it's a family that I'm very close to. I took their daughter to her first ever show. It was Five Finger Death Punch. Because she was still in the womb. I made Kristen, my friend, I made her come with me. Well, we went together. Her husband got us the tickets. And she was, 8 months pregnant? And so Addison, I took her to her first concert. So yeah, I'm very close to that family. I held on to that. And then, a few months ago, an old friend rekindled a relationship with me, which really made massive gains for my mental health. Mm-hmm. Started leaving the house when I had actually previously been diagnosed with agoraphobia, and so it was a struggle for me to get out of the house. And through that relationship, even if it was just go for a coffee once on a weekend, it wasn't out of the house. Sometimes I would be going. My record, I think, is 13 days without leaving my house. Like, go outside, smoke a joint, come back inside. That is it. Groceries, my daughter would take my bank card, she would go get the groceries. Like, low spots.
Yeah.
Anyways, antidepressants though kept me flat through all of that shit that was going on. They kept me flat. I wasn't upset about anything. I wasn't happy about anything, and I was sick of it. So, I'm the whole pin thing.
Yeah.
I remember where we're wrapping up again. I'm not ready yet. I did try fairly recently, and actually right around the exact same time as that my friendship with Nancy happened.
Yeah.
Is I had started trying microdosing mushrooms, and I won't go on a big rant about it, which is going to be very hard for me because I'm really fucking passionate about it. But I can attest to them making a massive difference to my good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This whole
I'm just
thing.
kind of listening, to be honest with you.
It's
Yeah,
it's a good story that he's telling, and that's why I'm sharing it. Yeah.
Line.
We put a pin in it.
No, I don't think we're back there yet. Fuck. Oh, anyways, I experienced a very noticeable difference in a lot of aspects when I started microdosing. Positive ones, all positive. And I really think that helped start the journey of getting better.
Yeah. So
You
that's
know,
when it's more recently now you really just felt a little bit better, like something like more like yourself or.
ever since he's put me on the Vyvanse, we've had to increase the dosage. My dosage was low, like below the average for adult male. And so we've increased it a little bit, and the difference when I started taking it to a week later maybe, and not even, honestly, the second and third day I was running around the house calling myself for about Sir Vyvanse a lot.
Okay.
I had never been more motivated in my life. Holy fuck, I was a worker bee.
Yeah.
Right, whereas sometimes I couldn't bring myself to unload the dishwasher. It's clean, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab a plate, put stuff on it, and I'll use that as my cupboards. Like that's where I was. And suddenly, dishwasher's full. Cool. Make sure it's run, or if it's run, okay, put everything away. I'm actually caught up on laundry that's been sitting in a laundry basket since I moved into this place, like almost a year and a half ago, I guess. There's old pairs of sheets like that I didn't need a third set. You know what I mean? So they were just sitting in a laundry basket. I'm down to the bottom of that basket finally. I'm actually making progress in my life, and I attribute it 100% to whatever the fuck this is doing for me. I still do not believe I have ADHD. I do not.
It could be more, or maybe
It's
not even close.
honestly, I mean, it's an amphetamine. I can never remember what it's called. I have to cut the word meth off, and then I can remember.
Methamphetamine.
I've never done meth.
Amphetamine.
But yeah, so I mean, yeah, it has an upper effect. And is that going to help me? Well, yeah, clearly.
Been doing its job so far.
It has been doing its job so far, exceptionally well.
And the friendships obviously you've made here just helps it make that much better.
Obviously.
So also, you usually have a pretty cool part-time job.
Oh, good God, yeah, do I ever?
Yes.
That'd be cool as part-time job.
Yeah, he has the coolest part. So you can tell people what it is that you do, because I like this part.
I am. There's a festival in London every year called Rock the Park. It's a 5-day long festival, 5 bands a day, I think. Production in London. I don't remember, was it that part? Anyways, it's pretty cool. Anyways, my job there is I am both stage crew, stage build, drives telehandler, just like a big forklift with like a boom arm. And yeah, sometimes I get to touch like really cool people's drum kits and shit.
And meet pretty interesting people.
I do. I have a picture that I got one year with Mr. Mix from Two Live Crew. That was so awesome. And at Rock the Runway, also in London, this year, I actually got one of the most amazing selfies with Baby No Money.
Nice.
Like, amazing selfie. That man cannot take a bad photograph. Telling you.
Your favorite moment that you've had at your job? Or is there too many to...
Oh my God, yeah, I don't even know how to narrow that down. No, I do, and I even have a fucking picture to prove it. I actually, some artists will work, they mandate a closed stage. No crew are allowed to be on the stage, no fans, no nothing. Things are zippered off and nobody's allowed on there. And one of those was Ludacris.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's fucking Luda. Like, that's in my, I guess I would have been mid-20s when he was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm that old.
I know who Ludacris is.
I know who Ludacris is. I hope so.
Wow.
I wish I'd known that before I said yes. Anyways, just fucking Google it on your own time.
Okay, continue.
Anyways, I'm in awe, right? Because this is a guy I've seen him in Fast and Furious movies. Plus his music, like I was just a fan. And it was a closed stage, but I was on the stage taking something apart from the previous act when they closed the stage. So what I did is I stood very, very still, hands crossed in front of me, very serious look on my face, and I stood there. And all these people that should have been telling me to get the fuck off the stage, that's all I got. So where I was standing was directly in front of it's called Pipe and Drape. It's kind of like a temporary little dressing room. And I was standing right in front of that because that's what I was on stage to take down. And so I was waiting, and all of a sudden, I can hear Ludacris talking to his tour manager right behind me inside there, because where they had come on stage when they closed it, and that's where they were kind of hiding out of sight. And it was actually a pretty wild insight to how hectic their lives really are. It's just the conversation between the two. He literally had to ask what the local area code was. But it's not area codes. And I mean, it's got to be a hectic life. One of the things that he actually wanted to do while he was at Rock Park, because it's right on the Thames River in London, is he actually wanted to go fishing. But there were too many people arriving way too early, hopes of catching a glimpse of somebody, so that he didn't get that opportunity to. He didn't get that opportunity to relax. But yeah, just it's the weird stuff like that. That's what I love about this industry. It's just the weird ins and outs of you spend your however much to go to an outdoor festival, and you go and you're like, cool, there's a big ass stage, cool, there's all these towers with speakers, and cool, and it is cool as fuck. But when you understand everything that goes into it, it's pretty amazing how these shows get pulled off.
Yeah. There's a lot that goes into them.
And you're talking about some of these bands have major props or specific staircases and whatnot that they'll use. We build a lot ourselves. It was just a straight rise, but some of them have a lot of big custom stuff, and we fit 5 full bands on a stage. Like, I'm talking drum kits, everything. It's not take one off, bring one on from the back. They are literally staged from the closing act all the way up to the opening act. I remember the first year I worked Rock the Park. I can't remember the act's name because it was more than a minute ago. But I remember saying to my boss, who's also one of my best friends, dude, I don't know where the next band's going. He goes, it's one man band, it'll be fine. Thank God the guy had one little drum, and it was touching the front edge of the stage. That's how packed it was. Wow. I don't remember what the bands were that year. Don't do drugs. I know, my memory's shit. My memory's so shit.
That's okay though. We got good questions in there, and we just want to also touch upon.
I think the answers were better than the questions.
Well, yeah, the answers were way better than the questions.
You said you thought you got good questions in there. Who cares? It's the answers. That's where it's at.
Absolutely, you're right.
Go on.
It's the only time I'm ever gonna say that to you. Anyway, also we had the privilege of you joining us. I can't talk for some reason. I didn't really get stoned. Anyways, we had the privilege of having you join us when we went to the CNE, because we went to go see the trench. And I wanted to talk to you the quick second about this one and her freak out in the. What was the priest saying to you guys? Do you remember? I know you remember.
Oh, he asked if we wanted a prayer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, legit. He gave you the option. He wasn't pushy about it, which is cool. He reminded me of somebody, an actor, and I can't remember the guy's name. Kind of like the guy from Twister.
Oh my god.
Like the redhead guy from Twister. But like younger looking.
Yeah.
It looked just like him. It was weird.
Anyways, you made it in, and how many seconds till this one was like screaming your face off?
It was pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie.
It was just like a quick little walkthrough.
Yeah.
It was a quick walkthrough. It made it a lot quicker was trying to catch the fuck up to you because you took off. You were fucking gone. And stitch in whatever video you want. I sent it to you. Because I was video recording trying to catch up to you.
Yeah, no, I didn't get any of that footage. I just got talking to the priest beforehand, and then coming out and her talking.
Oh, I'll resend it.
You want it squeezed in there? I was gonna do some re-editing to those anyway.
Yeah, no,
you should, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we should talk about that for a quick second. You have the coolest pair of glasses when you go to these things.
Yeah, the Meta glasses or whatever the fuck.
Oh, yeah, the Ray-Ban Metas. They're actually a pretty cool little toy. They're fun. I got a lot of videos at Rock the Runway this year with them. Including... Got time for a quick side story?
Yeah.
So at Rock the Runway, it's the first time they've held that event before. It's at the airport in London. They closed down a whole runway, and it's big. There was 25,000 people. And if you want, I'll send you that photo.
Yeah, send photos.
I've got both a drone shot and a panoramic shot of what a 25,000 person crowd with the sunset in the back looks like.
Oh, that sounds really cool.
Sorry, that was the panoramic shot. The drone shot, I think, was during Marshmallow. So the lights are like amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's I got a lot of good footage. But those Meta glasses they're a lot of fun to do. Just recording. I did it when we were at Canal Days for Finger 11.
Yeah.
It was using them there.
That was your first concert with Oric?
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was actually a really good experience.
You know what? It was, and I didn't. I'll say it now. I'm going on record. I guess I'm a Finger 11 fan because I sang every word to every fucking song they sang. It's just one of those bands. And I'm weird about music. I love music. I have music on 24/7 if I can. I don't know the words to most songs. I tend to hear a song as, I don't know, one big fucking note. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't usually. It's rare that I know all the words to all the songs. But yeah, no, I enjoyed the hell out of that night. It was Finger 11 and who else was that?
No, I don't remember.
Fuck, I just saw it the other day. Anyways, doesn't matter.
He has impeccable taste in music, by the way. Just so fascinating.
You know what? I've got a wide musical taste. Like you guys get a good chunk of it.
Well, I mean, even like the example, like when you were driving us to the MGK show, just that small, like I don't know, 20-minute, half-hour window, and I was just like, damn it, he's jamming some good tunes, like.
But credit for that has to go to my Spotify.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that's my algorithm, right?
Yeah.
It's loving up certain songs for me. But I, like, there are times, quite often, my daughter, my youngest that lives with me, she listens to Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
I love Phantom of the Opera.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, I actually went and saw that when I was 18, I think. It was 18 or 19, and it was playing in Toronto. And I got to go see that because I got tickets for my birthday or Christmas or something. And yeah, I'm not being rude by saying birthday or Christmas. They're like 3 days apart. I don't really care. It's one big long day. With a couple sleeps. Line.
You're talking about your music taste.
Oh yeah. Anyways, it's wide as fuck because I mean I was raised on. My parents weren't hippies.
Yeah.
I was born in '73. I don't know. My parents were more into like the Eagles.
Yeah.
Some Pink Floyd, ABBA. Right. Oh, I got you, Dancing Queen. Yeah, and quite often when we go out cruising, that's what we'll do is we'll put on some ABBA or we'll put on some 80s, sometimes 90s. We have reggae nights.
Yeah. You guys play some killer jams when you go on your rides. Okay.
Adventures.
Oh yeah. Richard Cheese. Every now and then I do like a little Richard Cheese.
Oh my god, Richard Cheese is so good.
Right. If you haven't listened to Richard Cheese, just
Oh, they'll be Googling a lot of things that you say, promise.
wet ass pussy. Richard Cheese. Do it.
Yes.
Please.
But
Anyway.
Yeah. Drop some comments below.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I refuse to look at the comments, by the way.
Yeah.
You're worse. Well, musical taste.
Yep.
Yeah, so I mean, I was raised on a lot of that stuff, but I still also grew up with music of the '70s because I started, enjoying. I think my first, I can't even remember what that first cassette tape was, but yeah, I have a cassette tape and it was like Summer Jam '75 or some bullshit. So I mean, I had a bunch of different musical tastes. I was exposed to just typical public school exposure to classical music, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
My grandmother had an influence. She liked 50s-ish stuff, right? So I mean, I've had a lot of influences. I've always been metal at heart.
Oh yeah. I've had so many influences of that same nature in my life, from 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, of course, to my 90s to recent ones. I've had lots of those influences in my life as well. But I, like you, I like the punk rock.
Yeah, and I think I actually think it, metal is fuck, but punk is actually probably closer to it.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of establishment. Fucking, I'm already on the 1,000 lists, so I'm not worried about it. I'm all about a punk attitude.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Love it.
But I'm also like the most peace loving maybe you could ever meet. I am the most non-confrontational, chill.
Yes.
Will destroy you if you cross me.
Well, that's why you're here. You're our people. You're very punk rock, but you're also death metal-y and very chill.
Yeah.
He's just a chill guy.
Yeah.
I am. I am a fun guy even when I'm not on mushrooms.
I feel like any psychedelic drug, you would just be a hoot.
We'll see how this episode goes.
Anyways, it has been very fun chatting with you here today.
It's fun. I don't listen to them. I'll come back anytime.
Absolutely. We love having you here. We would love to do another one with you. But as for our first sort of interviews go and things that we've done, hanging out together, your influences, your story, it's a good one. I really like it, and I think it'll really resonate with people. Or people just
Sorry, guys.
Fucking funny, one or the other, but it's been so fun having you here.
It's I could tell. You know what gave it away for me actually was the fact that we couldn't shut Ezra up.
I know.
Is what made me
Normally,
realize how fun this is.
The weird thing though is before this ends is that normally, she's chatty Cathy of Mandi and Ezra. So she's really chill today.
Cause I'm fucking high. Like, what else do you want me to say? Like,
Just so you know, I always bring top shelf weed.
Yes.
Yep.
That's our boy.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah.
Not the bad ones. Don't do the bad ones.
Don't do the bad ones.
Don't do the bad ones. You know what? If Mother Nature didn't create it, don't take it.
Yeah. But thanks so much for coming. Like I said, really good to have you here.
That's what she said.
And we hope we get to do this again because this was actually a pretty fun episode for me. I enjoyed it.
Oh no, I had a great time. She's not allowed to smoke weed next time.
No, she's not gonna be.
You know what? It's gonna be you and I high as fuck.
I'm literally just chilling.
Yeah.
We know. They know.
Oh, this is gonna be so much fun to edit.
I bet I don't end up in the whole episode. I'm gonna cut 100% of me.
And when the episode's supposed to be about you. Okay, sure.
You know what? There's probably enough. You probably have enough time on there just of you giggling.
I have a great giggle.
Most of it. I know it's been going for the last however long this has been.
Stop.
I mean, she's gonna pee. Oh, Nancy snorted. Well, we can't end this shit yet, guys. She's just about to pop off. If it's not funny to you guys, I've got good weed. Come on over.
Right? Don't make shit funny.
Well, your mom's not high. She snorted.
She always snorts.
She's been so good this whole time.
Yeah. She's held it together well. This is actually the first time we've also had some extra people just sitting here viewing us while we're actually doing the podcast.
Yeah,
It's nothing wrong with it.
Extra people sitting here in front of a live studio audience.
Kind of.
It's a little weird. Normally we do this shit when like nobody's home.
Yeah. Yeah, you do it when you can do it. You schedule in people when you schedule them in. But this is fun, and
Let's do this again, but
Yes.
like on a beach.
right? Could be good.
Right.
Could have a beach day.
Fuck yeah.
We would turn into like a fucking vlogging channel, like
Probably.
fuck.
Okay, bye.
Is that baby? Is that train? Is that big? Is that big train? Where are you going? Woo! Woo! He's all smiles and shit. And I'll use it later. And I'll use it later. Getting advice from the police.
I'm the only thing you have to worry about flashing anybody. And no.
This is exciting. I watched like every single movie that's come out, so.
Yeah, so I actually binged them not that long ago. All right.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Are they prescription?
Yes, actually.
Okay. Be very aware when you go in of the mirrors being closed.
Oh, yeah.
That's
No.
why I want to make sure. Would you like a blessing before you go in?
Sure.
I'm worried about bursting into flames, but you can do your best.
Well, if you burst into flames, then I'm going to roast a weenie off you.
What wicked advertising, though, it would be.
Wouldn't it be? Like you're sure.
Thanks.
Okay. May the Lord walk with you as you go down the corridor. May He stand by you and protect you as you look upon the reflection. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Ready?
Born ready,
There you go.
I think. Oh, did it?
Yes!
Are you sure?
That scared the fucking out of me.
I'm sorry.
Wait until you see how badly it scared the shit out of you, because I did.
Oh, yay! Yo, what the fuck?
I heard it. Yeah, we heard it. As soon as we heard it, we were
I don't know. I was like, what the fuck? There's a mirror right there.
We got free samples. Free samples. Make sure you come and grab one. Let's go. So every single person want to pass for the free sample.
You're not getting in on my homemade porn.
Absolutely no requirement going over.
Oh man. No shit.
We're here at the CNE, having some fun, checking out some sights. Yeah, we're here.
The dangers of standing still, sleepless nights. How can this be right? What about all those voices left? Where's the things that people don't know? Everything always gets together. Don't be tired, creep on ever. I say no when I couldn't. So meet me in the dark. Baby, I'm a slave to the midnight, a slave to the to come back to Toronto. Look at this. This is incredible. I have the best view in the house. I wish you guys could see what I see right now. You guys are gorgeous. So for this next song, I think